My beautiful Taurus, welcome to your 15 till 31 August general reading with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. We're looking at no contact between you and your person, not getting the response on, reply that you're waiting for, something that you applied for, no reply. What's going on? Maybe you can see that the person's getting your messages, they're reading them, but they're not responding. What's going on? So we're looking at that. So Taurus, dealing with a Taurus, wherever you got Taurus in your chart, this is your reading. We're going to end up with a direct message from the universe, so at the end, so stick around for that. Okay? So, let's see. Whoa. Bringing in the big guns right away. So you got the Devil energy, the Eight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay? So, Taurus, I'm going to tell it to you like this. I'm going to be very straight with you. If they are not bringing you happiness, if they're not bringing you peace, if they're not fulfilling your soul, if, you've really, I'm not saying that you don't love them or care about them, would like them in your life, but if you are dealing with an energy that is causing more chaos in your life when they are present, as opposed to when they are not, maybe it's a good thing they're not in your life, and even if you're looking at this right now, and maybe the thing that is bringing sort of like, emotional upheaval and sort of mental turmoil to your life is the fact that, that they're not reaching out, that they're not contacting you. I'm going to say that maybe it's time to let that go, But before you do, because it's very easy to just cut someone off and say, well, that low vibe, they're not going to be part of my life, screw them, type of thing. That's quite easy to do, but remember that our outside life experience is a reflection of what's happening inside of us. So before just saying, well, screw them, you might want to, you might still want to say screw them, but you do definitely want to take some time to do some introspection and to check, why is it that you are having this experience? All right? What is it reflecting back to you? And if you decide not to do that, then the experience might just repeat itself. It's just next time it's bigger and worse. All right, but it is time for you to go to more. It is time for you to go newer. There's a very powerful lesson for you to learn. Yeah, so it's about getting the lesson, but not sticking around that hopefully they will change. All right, because in a sense it's almost like sacrificing yourself. And as you go towards more, there's a lot of positive that you can actually get from your life. There's a lot of positive potential available for you, growing in your strength, going in your energy, Taurus. It's like you're on this journey of personal self-exploration at the moment, and really sort of like, it's like you've laid that firm foundation for yourself, and now you're building on that. I'm going to say keep on doing that. Keep on doing that. Definitely. Let's see what else we have for you. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords in that particular position has been coming up for quite a bit during these readings for everybody else today. So, Nine of Swords, Eight of Swords, Strength, Energy. You're the last reading that I'm recording, apart from the same-sex one that I'm doing. So if this maybe reminds you of any of the zodiac signs or somebody that you're dealing with, maybe look at their reading as well and see how it can, contribute to this, add to this, give you more details about this. But there is a painful release here, a necessary painful release here, that actually brings you quite a lot of freedom. I feel that a lot of the things that are sort of like bring upheaval in your life is because maybe you didn't sort of fully want to let something or someone go. And I don't really see that it was time for you to let them go before, but it is now. Okay? And it lets you really, like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done here for you, Taurus. So instead of trying to, I would almost say recreate what is already not working, it might be better to see it for what it is, and to be lovingly kind and respectful towards yourself and let it go. Second time that card is showing up there, the star energy. So it's almost like by doing this, you are aligning yourself to the universe, to your higher self, to that next level. All right? So remember, it's not about making them bad and you bad and stuff like that. And it doesn't even mean that you need to fully let the person go. It is more about letting the perception go and the expectation go. Okay? Of who and what they should be. Because sometimes we want people to be a certain way, and when they're not a certain way, we say in our minds, oh well, they're not really for me. The question is, are you for them? Maybe both needs to do some work. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's clarify. And if any of you are interested in learning card reading, spiritual development, psychic development, expansion, check out the links for my online courses in the description. So Taurus, I have got for you the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Justice energy, another frequent flyer. Definitely balance coming about in life for you. So this is what I want you to get, and I don't want you to misunderstand me. You can still keep on doing the same thing, but it is about the intention behind what you are doing. I feel that for many of you, you know, you could have said, I'm being the good partner, the good friend, the good parent, the good leader, boss, whatever. And that is all great, and that is all what you want to do. But I feel that for many of you, you were still driven by past things. So maybe your parents were like, you know, are you good enough for this and strong enough and whatever. So a lot of the actions that you took in certain compromising situations may have been fueled directly by that. And that is what's coming up to the surface now. It's coming clear for you. So it's time to step away from that motivation. You know, so it's becoming very clear about what are the things that are sort of like important to you. Right? So when you maybe do sort of communicate with your significant other and they let you know how they feel, and you take it personally, ask yourself, from what mindset am I taking personally? Am I taking personally from, you know, my parents or whoever that didn't approve of me, you know? Or am I taking personal from the fact of the situation that we are having here now without that? All right. You could even feel that maybe somebody, like maybe you and someone's very much in contact, but it feels empty to you. And the question is, yes, if it feels empty, I get what you are saying, but are you truly present in the presence that is your presence? You know what I mean? Like your presence. Is it really you, or is it like a fabricated version of what other people expect that you should be? That is what you want to release. That is what's bringing balance for you. Okay? So if somebody does finally let you know this is how I feel, be careful for your first response to be taking offense and saying, well, screw them type of thing. Okay? Further clarification, you got the Sun, the Knight of Cups, and the Death card. If maybe, you know, romantically, personally, things have been a bit trippy, things are definitely looking up for you now. All right. Let's end up with a direct message from the universe. It's like the old version of you are dying and the new version's coming about. You can either work with it or you can work against it. It's still happening. Your mindset determines how you experience it. Okay. All right. And as I'm drawing this final message for you, I'd also like to thank all of you for the support that you give to my channel. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your donations, your messages, just your beautiful comments, everything. Everything means everything to me. Thank you for that. Okay. So Death card energy twice. And death is about rebirth. You know, there's a cycle in life. We often tend to look at birth as this wonderful thing and death as this horrible thing, but it's all part of the cycle of life. Every ending has a beginning and every beginning has an ending. The two go hand in hand together. Death, Queen of Pentacles, High Priestess. New beginnings, financial success. If you've always been wanting to do your own business type of thing, now's the time for you to do it. I see you building your house, building your home. It's like you find it tapped into this higher plan that the universe had for you all along. So you can expect things to get way better for you, granted you don't hold on to the past so desperately. Okay? So that's what I got for you, beautiful Taurus. I hope that it helps. And if you are interested in a deep exploration of your energetic possibilities, you can go ahead and book a personal reading with me. The details on how to do it is down below in the description. Or you can check out the other services that I do as well. They're all very helpful. See you next time.